Number 21, have a no complaining policy, but also speak for yourself when there is need for you to speak up for yourself. I decided to pair these two up together because there are seasons where you know that everything that you are speaking forth into that season is full of death and it is negative. In those seasons, silence is golden. Silence is a currency. Actually being able to step back and to just be silent and stop complaining and be grateful for what you have is what you need. In the same vein, there are seasons where you need to stand up for yourself as an act of self-love. Number 22, treat yourself to something on your bucket list. I'm hoping like me, you've got a bucket list. In the 2022 Hosting Heaven Planner, we have a section where I talk about creating a bucket list of things that you want to do, things that will help you tether yourself closer and closer to God. I personally have a bucket list, and it's the 4th month of the year, and I've ticked off quite a few things on that bucket list because I'm intentional about creating these experiences for myself on my journey to destiny. Treating yourself to these bucket list items is an act of self-love. It says you make yourself a priority. It says you have promised yourself to do certain things and you are going to cause them and get them accomplished because you love yourself. Number 23, write a letter to yourself. I cannot tell you how therapeutic it is to write a letter to yourself. Write a letter to your younger self. Write a letter to your future self. Tell yourself the things that you want to see yourself as in the future. This is going to help you have laser vision. It's going to help you get more focused. It's going to help you to love who you are currently, even though you might not be where you want to be. It really connects you to your destiny. Writing a letter to your younger self helps you to heal. I think all of these are beautiful, incredible acts of self-love. Number 24, journal and write down all the compliments that you receive from the people you love. There's people that God has surrounded around you, people that encourage you, people that are affirming, people that will breathe life into you, even in the situations where you are disappointed or you are hopeless. Write these compliments down. You need them for the times when you're down and out. Number 25, visualize the version of you that you desire to become and show up as that woman every single day in every single room. You know, I cannot begin to tell you how visualizing the woman I want to become as a Christian woman who loves herself has just really helped and elevated my spiritual journey. Visualize who you want to become. How does that woman speak? How does that woman dress? How does that woman show up in rooms? How does that woman act? How does that woman respond in situations? Visualize it, crystallize that vision in your mind and show up as the person that you are proud of and that you love on a daily basis and in every room and every mandate that God sends you to do. Number 26, dress the way you want to be addressed. You know, a lot of times we're disrespected because people perceive us as something that we're not, and it's largely due to the way that we appear in rooms. It's very difficult for you to let go of your first impression of someone. So first impressions really do matter. I can even challenge you to go further and create a mood board of the kind of dressing that you would want to dress up and show up in on a daily basis. Maybe some of the things you can't yet afford, well, create a vision board for it and begin to pray towards it and trust God for it. Number 27, avoid negative, self-defeating and self-sabotaging thoughts. Anytime you feel the enemy whispering into your ear lies about you, lies about who you are in the world or who you are in communities or how people perceive you, just say, devil, you are a liar. Always put the enemy under your feet. Remind him of his future in hell and remind him that you know that he's the father of all lies. It is a true act of self-love when you are able to remind yourself that you are bigger than any self-sabotaging thought. You're bigger than any negativity. You're bigger than any lie the enemy might try to whisper in your ears. It's beautiful when God has surrounded you with the people that remind you who you are, but it is even more magical and so beautiful when you are able to silence those thoughts, silence those voices, silence the things inside of you that try to make you doubt yourself and who God has made you to be in this earth. Number 28, forgive yourself for your past failures. Look, I have made many mistakes in my life. And in every single season, I have had to forgive myself over and over and over again. Imagine God forgiving you, you don't have the capacity to forgive yourself. Somebody put it so beautifully. They said it's like you wanting to be godder than God. If God could forgive you, why don't you think you are worthy of that forgiveness yourself? It is a true act of defiant self-love when you finally decide that your past does not define you, that you are bigger than where you came from, that all the labels that people have placed on you from your past no longer stick. When you finally decide that you're going to be that woman that you've always wanted to be, it is absolutely incredible. It's a miracle, and heaven rejoices when you mess around and decide that you are going to be all that God has destined for you to be. Forgiveness is a true act of self-love. Number 29, love your neighbor as you love yourself. This is scripture. To truly prove that you love yourself, you have to be able to extend that same love to others. And it's when we look at the people that you love that we're able to see and recognize how much you love yourself. It's kingdom mathematics. God created this formula, and we're able to look into your life and see that you have self-love by just looking at how many people are a beneficiary of your love. Isn't that amazing though? 30, create a daily self-care routine. I cannot overemphasize how important it is to be intentional about loving yourself on a daily basis, even if it means writing it down on a piece of paper, journaling it, creating a daily routine that allows you to reconnect with yourself on a daily basis. And I'm so grateful, super excited that I got to do this video because I give you some ideas on what you can do on a daily basis. My challenge to you at the end of this video is pick up about 3 things from this list that you would like to do for the next couple of days until the week ends. Start intentionally working on your self-love. Really hone that ability to be okay and content with yourself. From this place, you're going to see that God will start helping you with jealousy, with comparison, with low self-esteem, with lack of courage, lack of confidence, and you're gonna start showing up in rooms as the person that you have always wanted to show up in rooms as. A woman who knows who she is in God, a woman loved by God, and a woman who loves herself. Alright ladies, I hope you loved this video. I enjoyed making it for you. In the comment section below, let me know some of your personal ideas that you practice to exercise self-love. I think this video is so cool that I am even considering doing a month-long challenge for us to do 30 days of self-love, picking up on these ideas and going through this journey together. Let me know if that is something that you would enjoy. In the description box below, also find some videos that I've created on self-love for the Christian woman and what that looks like. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Bye.